What if I told you the price of XRP token would start running and never stop running? Experience a perpetual growth cycle that we've never seen before in crypto. I'm Luckside, welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to dive deep into the fact of whether this is possible or not, what our expectations may look like. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. This is one of my kids, by the way. So this is actually something that was suggested by Edward Farina, a crypto enthusiast and the head of social adoption at XRP Healthcare. And he was suggesting that XRP could see a perpetual growth cycle. For context, a perpetual cycle insinuates an unending upward trajectory for XRP price. So when we look at what's happening with the crypto market, we're kind of in these summer months that suck. We're dealing with consolidation. You know, BTC is not making much headway. XRP is not making much headway. But we're getting close to the time where the market pops. I've discussed this in other videos, won't get into that too much here, but we know what tends to follow. Big adoption times, you know, good prices, nice surges to the upside in terms of the overall crypto market over the next probably 13, 14 months or so. That's about the time frame that typically we would have during this bull market cycle. But the thing is now is what happens if this does not end? So we have a couple different factors that we haven't dealt with in the past, prior market cycles. First of all, we have institutional money. Institutional money got into spot Bitcoin ETFs at the start of 2024, and they have basically thrust about, $14 billion worth of buying pressure that we wouldn't normally see in this crypto market in so far. Now there's been an approval of Ethereum spot ETFs, and those have been created some inflows as well. Obviously, those have been a little more choppy up and down, but that's one factor that also led BTC to move to an all-time high prior to the halving, something we've never seen before. It also created a surge of retail interest kind of earlier on in the cycle than we would normally see anyway. So some things have taken place just a little different than they have in prior cycles. Now, this is where this begins to get interesting because that type of interest is only going to increase. What we've seen so far has been the test, all right? Now we're starting to see interest from government entities. I've talked about this a bunch in some of my Cardano videos, but governments are interested in utilizing blockchain tech and blockchain native tokens. And XRP is one of those, right? Ripple itself has been approached by governments about implementing government blockchain. I'm not really going to discuss that much in this video, but that is an untapped interest we haven't seen in prior cycles. Not only that, but enterprises. Enterprise is an area that XRP has done extremely well in before because that Ripple has done well in before too, because of its partnerships, because of its facilitation of facilitating cross-border payments. So all these things are really beginning to emerge. So it's creating an unusual amount of demand, something we normally don't see in the crypto market. Now you couple that with us being on the verge of mass adoption. Mass adoption is going to bring billions of users into crypto, trillions of dollars into crypto that isn't here right now, that frankly isn't paying attention right now. And the thing is when we do actually get into this curve, things start happening rather quickly. And that's why I've talked about super cycles. I've talked about blow off tops. I've talked about basically some of these pumps that never really stop running. Maybe we have some sort of retracement like we normally do in the bear market cycle, but it's really possible that we don't see something similar to what we've seen in the past. It's possible that as we get into the bear market, this is actually the cycle to break cycles. This may be, again, like Edward mentioned, a cycle that doesn't see a stop. Okay, you can't sleep on what mass adoption does to markets. The rate of adoption increases. The capital inflows, again, are something that frankly can outweigh dips. And as people start to realize that the crypto market is running and not pulling back at the same rate, they may FOMO and chase back in. There is a very wild scenario where the crypto market goes on this massive adoption boom because it's already, gaining adoption faster than the internet. Who's to say that stops? In fact, it's likely because of how tech adoption and advancement take place, it's likely that it accelerates. All right. Now, this isn't to guarantee or financial advice or anything like that, but that is the scenario that frankly, you may see this again, unending boom when it comes to XRP. It has demand today. The demand is increasing as the focus broadens. There is a very real possibility. He's looking at himself in my program. There's a very real possibility that this next boom is the one that doesn't end. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Again, if you haven't checked out Margex, there's a link in the description below. Again, you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. Huge Caspa airdrop going on right now. No KYC. So feel free to check it out already if you guys haven't. But I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you let me know your thoughts down below. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.